There's giving the zone, and here we go, guys. LTK Cup 6 Grand Finals. Grassloo 00 up top against TH126 at the bottom. Let's get this series going. First up on Bunker.
I wonder if we're going to see a more defensive play here in Bunker or more aggressive. I feel like we might see them play aggressive for a while here at the start.
I could see that again. So, for those of you first tuning in, Grassloo typically a much more aggressive player, putting a lot of pressure on his opponents and really making them sweat. TH generally more defensive. However, he's able to adapt and change his style on the fly. Really able to play around his opponent's habits really, really well. Again, that doesn't mean Grassloo is, Grassloo himself also adapts really, really well, and just has ways to really put you in these bad situations. We can see right now Grassloo opting for a lean battle. TH immediately switching positions, going to a different place, playing in that little room. We don't see much activity in that room, actually, usually.
This is a scary hole for TH. He does have a lot of movement here, but I don't believe he has a Magnum.
I don't think so. I know Grassloo picked one up earlier and putting pressure, and it has TH locked into that room. Again, he can play a lean battle, but he's out in the open right now. Gets back to safety. Grassloo sprays a little bit. Starts playing the long range right now. TH and TH can play the lean battle, but he's getting stuck behind that door. If that door closed on him, it limits the movement options. Grassloo playing a lot of pressure right now with that Magnum. TH got to think of something quick right now.
Yeah, without that Magnum cage, you really are stuck in this map. It's such a big factor here in Bunker, and the first kill goes to Graz. Pushes and gets it with the PP7 first for Grassloo.
Yeah, Grassloo going up 0-0 in this first match right now. Again, one thing that Grassloo has been practicing a lot in our games together is he puts you in these really, really tough spots that are again, not impossible to get out of, but just really, really tricky. And again, just putting that pressure on you of what are you gonna do? Are you gonna go for a lean? Are you gonna run out? It's kind of that mental battle. And TH right away with the lean, tying it up 1-1. Again, he does not back down. It doesn't matter what situation you put him in. He's going to get out of it one way or another.
Agree, K. Beautiful lead from TH.
Now again, you see also TH holding a really, really tight angle right now. Also crouch up, so it does change his hurt box. And catches his foot right there. Oh my god, TH going up 2-1 right now.
That was a beautiful angle there, Kag. Wow, that was like a pixel perfect.
Oh, TH going up 3-1 right now again. So one thing to keep in mind, if you guys are noticing, you can play the lean battle, and you can kind of scoot around those corners with those tiny little taps, but you have to keep in mind the way that your body's actually positioned, the angle at which you're aiming, and just you have to keep an eye on your arm, your foot. You can easily get caught. TH catches another aggression right now, going up 4-1.
Exactly what you said before. He's a great defensive player, Kag. You see him react to that push immediately.
That's the thing with TH, man, is he's always got this eagle view eye on you. Grassloo may be aggressive, may be really good with movement, but if you're able to catch him off guard at the right moment, it can stop his aggression. But again, Grassloo able to mix up his timings as well. Going to a lean battle right now. Let's see if he can get a better grip on TH right now. TH playing very smart, moving around, adapting around Grassloo's position right now. And Grassloo rushing in.
You can see Grassloo wants to kind of close out this barrier between scores, but no, TH, man, reacting to that push. 5 kills.
5-2. God, this is great. And you can see just in the way that Grassloo's approaching, he's trying to mix up his rushes. He's trying to mix up when and how he actually tries to, catch TH, the angles and whatnot. Oh, great Magnum shot.
Magnum's in Bunker, Kags. It's such a massive part of this map, man. And, he hits the Pixel Peak spray with the DD44. Great shot from TH.
Oh my god, TH is I think TH is, he's catching on. He's okay, if I don't let Grassloo, Grassloo, great Magnum shot right there. Great defensive play. But as I was saying, TH is okay, look, I know Grassloo's going to move. I know he's going to be aggressive against me. If I can cut off his corners and just prevent him from playing his game, then I can gain control of the map. And that's what he's doing right now. Those really, really tight angles, those crouches, they're really hard to deal with when you're on the aggression.
Another lean battle. Same setup as before.
Again, both players really good with those one-frame leans. Again, the reason why they're called one-frame leans is because you only have really one frame. Oh, we get a trade right there. Oh my god.
That's a thing. When you get to this skill ceiling, this high up in the tournament as well, Cag, there really is no room for error. Every player knows how to do these things, you know what I mean? Most players are going to be pretty good at leaning, they're going to be good at player movement, they're going to know if they're sticking or, you know, they really are going to know these things. So it's really up to the other player to somehow make that, like, unpredictable play, outplay at this level.
Absolutely, you have to use every single tool in your arsenal. You can't just rely on one thing for the entire match because you're gonna get called out. Now again, right now, 8-4 for TH. TH has the lead on this map. Again, Grassu, they both regained some ammo right now. Grassu has a lot more ammo than TH does. But again, they're both pretty smart with the way they maintain ammo. So I don't imagine them running into an out of ammo situation. Grassu currently stuck in the red dossier room with a Magnum, so he's able to shoot through those doors. Again, you can shoot through the window doors without having to get them open. The only door on this map that you need to open to shoot through it is the straight door downstairs that just doesn't have any windows on it. But the rest you can just shoot through without issue.
We're going to see another lean fight here. Same hallway. DD44 versus PP7. Long distance here, but PP7 from Graslu. Perfect lean. Great shot from Graz.
Shooting at the light for good luck. Okay, we're playing back and playing that staircase. Now, TH had a really good grasp on that staircase right there. You know, keeping that angles nice and steady. Graslu can try to, you know, rush out of it, but TH just has that on lock. It's really risky for the player coming upstairs, coming down. He's opting for a lean battle instead. TH very exposed right now, but Graslu can cover in the stairs. Let's see if he can grab a lean right there with PP7. And TH, yep, he knows when he's going to come out, catches him 9-5. Can he close this out, though?
We all know what Graslu is capable of, Cag. If there's any player that's called, you know, he's the comeback king. We know what Graslu can do when he's down. It's never over. Like that, Graslu walks out, hits the shot on the walkout with the DD44. Great shot by Graz. 6 kills.
Going up 6-9 right now. Again, this is how it starts. Like you said, Adzi, Graslu, an amazing player at comebacks. There's just like, when he hits that, gets that like 8 or 9 kill point, he just becomes a different demon altogether. We've seen so many comebacks happen this tournament. Like, Graslu can absolutely keep, you know, bring this back and make it a 10-9. But again, don't discount CH out. They're playing on the stairs right now. Both got a Magnum. Graslu not comfortable with that setup. He's going to switch setups, bring out the lights. I think he's trying to get CH to come down the stairs more and have a more like up close and personal fight. But CH he's not going for that. He's like, I'm going to play safe, keep it to Magnums, force her to come out, force her to play that game. Is Graslu willing to adapt or not? I don't know. He's going back and forth.
That's one thing you will see, Cag, exactly like you said. Graslu, when it gets to this sort of time in the match, he wants you to be at a disadvantage. He's not taking that risk. He's too smart of a player to do that. He's just changes his playstyle up completely. It's absolutely insane. So TH is going to have to adapt. Oh, runs up and walks back.
Yeah, he's hesitant. I mean, TH is also like a very resilient player. No matter how many bad situations you put him through, he's always like sticks to his plan. Again, he's down that stair. Graslu can theoretically rush this and catch him, but again, look at the tight angle right now. There's not a lot of pixels open. He's moving around. He's trying to mix up his position. Makes it harder for Graslu to really figure out where to aim. If Graslu moves even forward, oh, that was beautiful.
Was that a shoot through, Cag?
I think that was, yeah. I think he caught his foot or something. TH, again, you could see Graslu was stuck up that stairs, right? Kind of figuring out how to come down, like when's the right timing. But the thing is, Graslu was not safe. Graslu was pretty open. And, you know, TH noticed that and said, look, man, like, you're just standing there. I'm going to take advantage of it. I'm going to come up and I'm going to catch you off guard. And that's what he did. He's like, he knew the pixel. He knew the right angle to come in without exposing himself too much. And it showed. And he got the magic bullet. And again, TH taking that first match right here on Bunker.
Wow, Cag. That was such a tight angle that I actually thought he shot through the side of the wall.
That's possible. I mean, I don't remember exactly which walls you can shoot through on Bunker. I'd have to do some labbing. I know you can shoot through the stairs a little bit. But yeah, no, again, great shot from TH right there. Taking that first game. It's like game 2. We're going to Library.
There's a big one, Cag. There's a big one.
Now, this is interesting because library is a mix of stack and basement. Grassloo loves stack. He's very, very comfortable on stack. TH, on the other hand, very comfortable on basement. Now, Grassloo likes basement as well. But I know basement is definitely one of TH's favorite maps. And I know that TH also does not like playing on stack. So I don't know if he's going to force the basement play. I don't know if he's trying to if Grassloo's going to go down the basement. Who knows? Let's see how it goes. But again, game 2 right now on library.
Grassloo with that Magnum, TH, yeah, really has to be careful.
Now again, these doors do need to be open in order to shoot through them, so you can't just sit back and relax behind them. Both players have a Magnum right now, adjusting around one another, grabbing some ammo. Go for a lean battle now. Ooh, perfect lean. Perfect lean. Doesn't need any adjustment. Grassloo grabs the first kill on library here for game 2.
Amazing lean from Graz. Absolutely beautiful.
Now, because of the Silex music, we're going into a very quiet game 2. All you hear right now is just the game sound, nothing else. This is peak concentration.
I know. Graz has said many times he loves having no music. It puts him in the zone.
And I get it, honestly. It just puts you in a different mindset altogether. Lima, I don't know, man. Is it fate? Who knows? But this is a great way to start. Now, again, right now, TH sticking around in the basement level. I think he's either he's trying to find the right way up to the upper floor. You can see him getting back up there, free of Grassloo's grasp. Grassloo's just waiting in that center room, controlling the map. Again, trying to catch him off guard. Get those Magnum shots.
Like you said before, though, Kay, this one's really tricky, man, because we have 2 players where one loves basement. It might even be TH's favorite map, I believe, where Grassloo loves stack, but most players pretty much proceed to just go to the stack level because it's easier, especially for the spawns. But yeah, Graz getting TH there with the run out. PP7 spray, 2 up for Grassloo.
Yep. Now, one thing I don't know if you've noticed, Grassloo has been playing around with the ramps a little bit more. Most players tend to just keep that angle on that, same floor. Grassloo does like to go up and down a little bit and try to mix up your aim, and you become harder to aim when you're going up and down constantly, and not a lot of players are good at that. Now again, Grassloo keeping that pressure right now on the Magnum, switching back and forth. TH tries to catch him off guard, doesn't get it. Grassloo continues that pressure down that hallway. TH following him right now. They're playing it out.
Still no Magnum for TH. He needs to be really careful around these doors. You can see Graz is trying to get every chance he can with that Magnum.
Grassloo keeping that angle on lock right now. TH trying to make it out. Rushes out. In slight angle change. Grassloo thinking about it. TH riding the wall with those shots. Poking out a little bit. Grassloo comes in.
The door!
Goes up 3-0.
The door closes on TH as he tried to back off. Great kill from Graz there. Oh, and another great kill from Grassloo on the spawn there. That was not a spawn kill. TH had time to react. Great kill by Graz.
Grassloo immediately going 4-0 in this game 2 right now, turning the tides. Again, Grassloo's a player that, he plays very, very quickly. He does not waste any time. The second you spawn, he'll immediately go to your location and get a shot down. Now, normally, we do have an honor rule in the LTK Cup to where you can't kill a player immediately as they spawn. But again, TH had enough time. He did make some input of movement. So therefore, it is an honorable kill and it does go through. And TH does seem to like that ramp coming back up to the main stack floor. Grassloo playing those balls right now, opening doors. So now TH is stuck in that room. He can either go down that hallway which Grassloo is eyeing down. Grassloo can just change angles and go between the 2 sides. TH is going to have to think of something to get out of the situation.
It's something that I've been saying a lot this year. You don't see many people use that Magnum here on stack because there's only a few doors cagged. But if you have that Magnum, you can really cut off half of the map. They have to circle around. It limits your movability a lot. But TH, beautiful shot with the PP7, hits Graz as he walks out. 1 kill for TH.
Yep, takes the first shot, gets on the board right now. TH has control of that center room. He can control, every door, every avenue. Grassloo, let's see if he can rush in. trying to get some leans out there. He's trying to poke out slowly, but gets caught by TH, goes down 4-2. Yeah, again, one thing you want to really be careful is when you're poking around those corners, like, yes, you do have more control, so, with strafing, but if the other player is waiting for you, they can easily catch you as you're poking out, depending on what angle you're coming at. You really, really want to be careful with that.
Really seeing both players, but Graz, another beautiful shot with the PP7. TH was a bit mixed up there, didn't know where he was coming from. Great shot. You see these players, especially when you get to this skill level as well, Kag, they make use of every single weapon they have at their disposal. If they get close, they'll pull out that DD44. If they're at a distance, they'll use that PP7, and you'll also see a mix of the Magnum here and there. It's such a wonderful thing to see.
Yeah, both players just have, both weapons have their use in different situations. Again, PP7 being much more accurate, much more deadly at a long range, especially in lean battles. DD44 has a little bit more spread, so it's a little bit more inaccurate at long range, but however, when you're in this, up close and personal fight, it's able to cover more angles. It can actually get some kills off of that spray, so it is often a better idea to use that instead of the PP7. It does also have one more bullet.
That one more bullet, you've seen some crazy things, Kag. That one bullet can make such a difference.
Oh, absolutely. We also seen these players even get some crazy kills when they're low on ammo. I remember TH, I think was it against Grim? I think he had down to less than 10 bullets and on the second or third to last one, got a kill on Grim on Caverns. It was really crazy.
Yeah. Both players playing very defensive here. They keep changing up. Their lines Graz pushing. TH ready for it though. Both players walk back.
And you can see at the slightest movement of one player, the other one immediately reacts and try to plays around them. There's no delay. These guys are constantly watching each other's screens. Now TH right now doing some crouch leans, trying to mix up Grasu's aim a little bit. But if Grasu aims just a little bit lower, it can cover both angles. Grasu has control of the center room right now. TH rushes out, goes up 5-3.
What a weapon switch there, Kag. You can see he had the DD44, but he knew he was at a distance there. Pulls the PP7. Beautiful shot from TH.
So, to answer your question, Seabaron, to those of you watching who may not know much about the LTK scene right now, they're playing on the AQZ emulator. By the way, TH going up 5-4. They're playing on the through AQZ Project 64, and that's been the standard for Netplay for a couple years now, and they're able to play not lagless GoldenEye, but near lagless depending on the distance and whatnot. And these guys are playing from the East Coast all the way to Spain, and it's very, very smooth. I think we're on lag 4 or something. Yeah,
60 FPS. Really, really lucky and fortunate to have these options.
Yep. Shoutouts to AXDOOMER for making the amazing LTK Cup mod and providing us with some great gameplay. Made a lot of quality of life changes that's made this so much easier and so much better for competitors. Again, starting with weapons, having being able to change your controls more freely between players. Again, a lot of great changes.
Another lean setup at opposite sides now, Kag. Now TH is in the big room.
Yep. Nicely.
He loves that big room. Yes, TH, beautiful lean.
Yep.
I think that's tied up now, 5-5.
Yep, tied up 5-5.
Both players are hitting so many great shots, man. These players both have such great aim.
Again, TH keeping control of that center room, playing some map control right now. Grass is going to have to break out of that. He's got the PP7. TH might go into a lean right now, staying long range. Got a shootout right now down the hall. No shots connecting. And Grassloo catches Grassloo around that corner, going up 6-5.
TH is really great with those weapon switches, Kag. It really throws you off.
Yeah, weapon switching is definitely faster than just straight up reloading your weapons. And in a shootout like that, if you're able to switch back and forth constantly between PP7 and DD44, you can keep a constant string of pressure, and your opponent can't really do much about it. Again, same thing right now. TH keeping control. Grassloo runs out though, 6-6.
What a great match so far. We're seeing back-to-back different play styles, man. We get a push here. You know, like if there's some players just playing defensive, but we're really seeing different play styles throughout this match. It is really great.
Absolutely. You've seen some, like, there's moments where, like, Grassloo is playing like TH and TH is playing like Grassloo. They're piggybacking off of each other constantly.
Going to see more Magnum play here. It cuts off the middle of that map, so TH is going to have to go around. Maybe going to look for a lean fight here back in this hallway.
Yep. Grassloo keeping that 10 angle right now with the PP7. TH trying to play lean battle. Grassloo's like, I'm not playing that game. Come out here and play. You can see that right now. Oh, that was great. TH gets a little crouch kill right there. 7-6.
That was a beautiful angle. Wow.
Another shootout right now in that side room.
Oh my.
8-6 for TH right now.
These angles, he has them down to a pixel, Cade. Oh my god.
Like the
TH
slightest
really
poke,
locking in.
the slightest poke around that corner and TH just like catches you. You have to be really, really safe right now.
Beautiful Magnum shot from Grassloo. Wow. Angles it up, waits for the timing, hits the first shot.
Oh, that was, like you said, Adzi, that was a gorgeous, gorgeous Magnum shot right there. Again, a lot of players tend to use that Magnum as a way to kind of just like pressure you, but if you have the aim and the map awareness, you can really you can catch people without them able to do anything. Again,
TH needs to watch that Magnum, Cade. He has no way of fighting back right now. He needs to try and get a hold of one. He can get one here, I believe, in the basement. Is there a basement spawn for the Magnum?
There is, yes. There's one room to the side that has a Magnum. I don't think TH has got no. I think he's just going straight with the DD44. Interesting decision here. Let's see how it plays out. I guess Grassloo just opting to, go for a standard lean fight. Oh, brings the Magnum right now. Again, puts pressure down on TH. TH got plenty of ammo. He could theoretically rush this. Oh, he does get the Magnum upstairs. Okay, so he's fine now. He can play the Magnum game.
Both players just waiting for the perfect time. 2 doors between them.
TH trying to line up a shot. Doesn't get it, though. He's kind of just moving around. Maybe telling Grassloo, hey, man, come out here. Let's play lean battle. Grassloo's like, nah, man, I'm staying put. Right over here. I'm nice and comfy.
He does have that center room. Let's see how well he can hold it. TH before got the push.
Grassloo's got a really tight angle right now. Again, TH can try to lead out of it. He can try to rush it. Grassloo applying pressure. You can see every time Grassloo moves forward and closes that angle, TH is moving back because he knows if he stays in that same position, he can actually get caught off guard. Okay, now TH is the one with that tight angle right now on Grassloo. Grassloo not scared though. He's playing around. He's gonna rush out. TH playing a lean battle, tight angle. Grassloo could rush this, but Grassloo could rush this. That's a rough angle to rush. I don't know if he wants to risk that. TH giving him some space right now, saying let's play in this room instead. Lean battle down the wall.
Ooh, Graz doesn't like that setup. Gonna move back.
It's just not
great
able
switches.
to break the defense. Trying to catch its foot again. Grassloo just barely out the way right now. Inching for beautiful lean from TH right there. You can see those micro adjusts, just slightly positioning himself. Quick lean gets him 9-7 right now. Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh my god, I didn't see that coming. That lean in the open in the hallway there. Beautiful shot from TH and ends it as well with the Magnum there. Cagged. Oh my god, man.
This is insane. TH is up 2-0 right now on Grassloo. Gets 10-7 for the second game on Library. TH is playing so well right now. Again, Grasslu had the initial lead on TH. Like I thought this was going to be a Grasslu game right now. The way he was playing, the way TH was like cornered, but TH again brought that back with the resilient mindset, with those micro adjustments, and just like slightly shifted Grasslu style in a way that was more comfortable for him, and then turned it around and brought it back. Great showing from TH.
What play from both players there. Normally when Grasslu takes a lead like that, it is really hard to come back. But TH, man, he's locked in. He's got the mindset, man.
Yeah, no, that was absolutely beautiful from TH. And again, great play from Grasslu too. I mean, again, the way he was so comfortable around Library, the movements, the angles, like he really knew this map inside and out. TH had a lot of trouble getting started, honestly. But TH is that kind of player. His engine, takes a little bit of time to get started, but once it starts, it's really hard. It's really hard to stop.
Yeah, Graz had some really great Magnum play there. And yeah, as Kag just said, Temple. Oh, wow. This is going to change things up completely, Kag. This is a whole new play style here.
Yeah, we saw Bunker for game 1. We saw Library for game 2. Generally more up close and personal. A little bit of long range play. Temple is very much long distance, a lot of long range play, mostly a PP7 map, I would argue. But again, having control of that top floor is definitely really important on Temple, and I'm curious to see which of these players takes advantage of that. Grasslu very good at getting around that map control and like rushing in and regaining control, but TH very smart with his angles. This could be interesting. I don't know. Both players getting in the zone, getting some water, getting mentally prepared.
So just for a recap, if anyone is just joining, TH is currently 2-0 in this set. So if Grasslu wins this one, we're playing a game 4. If TH wins, that's it. That's the set. I do know that, yes, Axe, TH is not a fan of Temple. Not a fan. I'm not sure in Grasslu's I'm not sure of Grasslu's opinion of Temple, actually. But I know that TH is not a fan of this map.
I think Grasslu doesn't mind Temple. I think it's not his favorite map, but it's not his least favorite map either. TH, I know, like you said, not a really big fan of Temple. There's a lot of movement, a lot of space. It's much harder to play those lean battles because you can adjust so easily. So I'm curious to see how TH is going to play around that. And hopefully everything's okay. I know the players have been taking a little bit of time between them. It's like a bathroom break, water. It is a very tense situation, so again, I do get it. They really want to stay locked in and focused.
Yeah, I think we're just having a quick water break, I believe.
Now again,
honestly, Kag. Oh, sorry. You say you finished what you were going. Oh, I think these guys are actually going to jump in. Okay,
great. Sis, I was gonna say, so Temple, you can actually shoot through the Temple doors without having them open. So if you have the Magnum, you can get some crazy control through those doors. Those shots go through directly.
Yep, crazy. You can get some crazy angles here with the Magnum, and Magnum shots can go straight through without the door even moving. Very unique for Temple. Oh, beautiful lean from Grasslu. What a great start, man.
Yep, Grasslu going up on 1-0 right now. Gets a really quick lean. Now again, Grasslu has control of that top floor right now. JH doing some dancing.
Yep.
TH opting to, he's trying to grab that Magnum right now so he can play through those doors again. Doesn't want to go into that lean battle just yet. Grasslu up top, get some leans as well.
PP7 leans from really far away down this hallway. Both players lined up, but TH has a better lineup, gets the kill. That's 1-1.
1-1 right now for TH. Again, TH maintaining control of that top floor. Very smart. Can he maintain that for all 9 other kills, though? I don't know. Let's see. Now, Grasslu's not scared of that map control. I've seen him rush out of there time and time again. Oh, great shot from TH right there. You see, Grassy was trying to adjust around that angle, maybe preparing a lean, preparing a rush or something, and TH played it just around that and caught him as he was going down that ramp and got that second kill. Really, really smart play, really good awareness too.
Those weapon switches, Cag, you cannot, if you're playing someone that's really good at that, there is no break in fire.
Again, you can watch the ammo cut and you can try to rush like as they're going down to like 2-3 bullets and whatnot, but again, it is still dangerous. It is still a risk that you have to take. Now again, Grassroot coming out right now, being a little bit more aggressive. TA trying to hold on that tight angle, switch his sides real quick, grab some ammo. I'm gonna go to that
Magnum.
right side instead, open the door.
Close shots with the Magnum. Both walk out, but Graz with that beautiful angle takes the kill on TH.
Yeah, ties it up 2-2 right now. Again, small shootout right there, both adjusting around each other's position. Grassroot really, you can see the really tight angle right there saying, TH, don't come down this way, don't come down, I'll catch you.
Crazy Magnum angles.
Now again, TH all the way on the other side of that door, keeping full control of that door. Grassroot doing that. TH opting to go down to the Magnum room, actually. Got some bullets. Only got 5 bullets, though. And grab some more. Trying to do some Magnum play right now. Not going to quite work out. TH going to start rushing down that hall, that upwards hallway. Grassroot staying out of trouble.
Both players tight angles. Playing both playing very defensively here in Temple. Graz does have that middle room, which is it's very hard to get a push in this room.
Yeah, the reason why it's so tough is because when you're rushing out of that hall right there, like the other players out in this big open space, right? They can strafe around a lot, and it changes the angle at which you're aiming, and so it's kind of hard. You kind of have to guess almost in certain situations like where they are exactly, and the player up top has a much easier time adjusting their aim to you, which is why it's so important to keep control of that upper floor. Again, if you're really comfortable with your aim and you can easily strafe around, you could try to catch that kill, but it is still a risk. And so right now, you know, the player on top can move back and forth. Oh, what a trade. 3-3 right now. But again, like I said, again, when they have that control of that top floor, it is tough to play around. Like you can open and close that angle constantly, and it makes it harder for the player coming up to even get around that. And you can just see that in Grassroot's gameplay. Now again, we just had a crazy trade right there. 3-3. We're still early in the match. Grassroot maintaining pressure with the Magnum right now, playing the Magnum battle.
Those Magnum shots from Grassroot were so close. One just went straight past TH, almost connecting. But Grassroot back in this main room. Like we said before, Cags, at this point of the game, Grassroot knows where the advantage is.
Yeah, he wants to maintain that advantage as much as possible. Again, TCTH trying to play that lean battle right now, but again, you have to constantly move your camera around and just try to adjust to that lean, but Grassroot just keep moving, just keep strafing around. TH can't really get a lean this way. He's almost forced to rush out or get, I don't want to say like a lucky lean shot, but it is tough. He can poke in and out. If Grassroot maintains that angle, TH basically can't poke out safely, but TH, as I say that, proves me wrong.
These players do that a lot, Cag.
They do that a lot. Again, TH says, look, man, he saw, like, all right, lean's not going to work out. However, I'm going to line up my shot just right, slightly lean now, get those shots in. Grassroot's trying to retreat. TH catches him off guard, takes the lead 4-3 right now.
Right, players with Magnums, middle door, you got to watch it here. It's like a Russian roulette in that door. You never know what you're going to hit. Ooh, close Magnum shots with TH. But Graz, still, now Grassroot's going to see if he can push this middle room. He walks out while TH is switching weapons and gets that kill. Beautiful timing from Graz there.
Back and forth, back and forth. And we're tied up 4-4 right now. Much slower paced match than the other 2 games that we've seen tonight, Adzi. These guys are taking their time. You can feel the pressure going up to them, and it's so tense right now.
It's crazy how much just a map change can do, isn't it, Caged?
Oh, absolutely. The map can determine so many things, like the difference your playstyle, your mentality, the pace. Like, it's crazy. Like, and these guys have been practicing on all the game's maps constantly, all week, all month even. Like, you cannot just skimp out on one map or the other, because if that map pops up on the wheel, that can cost you the set.
Exactly. You're gonna see a unique lean battle here. You don't see this one much.
No. You don't see that a lot right now. Elevated lean battle. Grassloo takes that one, though. Goes up 5-4. Had to aim upwards a little bit. These guys, it's such an entertaining, like, fight. Like, these guys are playing around each other so well. Grassloo, nice shot right there, coming from down under. 6-4.
That vertical aim was absolutely spot on. Great shot from Graz. Both players with the Magnum, but no connections.
Yep. Again, 6-4 right now. Graz was a slight lead on this map. Doesn't mean anything, though. We saw a big lead last game. I think it was up even like 5-0 on TH, and TH brought it all the way back. So again, do not count TH out. He can still bring this back. Grassloo looking to maintain control, bring this to a game 4. Applying pressure, gets the Magnum shot. 7-4. TH peeked out. He thought he was safe, but Grassloo, he had the angle.
Oh, watch that spawn. Graz with the Magnum again. Almost hits another shot.
Like you said, yeah, immediately watch that spawn. 7-4 for Grassloo right now, counting off the angles. Seeing what you're going to pick. TH can try to grab the Magnum right now.
Yeah, look at that Magnum play. That's what we're saying, Caged. He can cut off half of this map, man. TH has no options. He goes for the vertical or for the 50-50 run across with the Magnum. The map control here by Grassloo is absolutely just insane.
Oh, it is dirty, man. Like, Grassloo just knows every path you can take and just closing off everything. Again, keeping the Magnum play. He's got, almost 150 bullets right now. TH is stuck, man. He's trying to figure out an in. He's trying to figure out the route. Trying to find a Magnum somewhere. Maybe go play on an even playing field. But Grassloo just very confident. Oh, tries to rush in right now.
Oh, those Magnum shots from Graz. These angles are absolutely insane. Oh my god. No one really thinks of Temple as a Magnum heavy map, but Grassloo is changing that quickly.
We're seeing the meta change in front of our eyes right now. They're innovating. That's what's amazing about these players. They're always rewriting how to play the game. It's fantastic to see. But TH catches him 8-5 right now. Grassloo got a little bit greedy, trying to poke in. Again, getting a little overconfident there. TH keeping him in check. Got a shootout right on the top floor. Grassloo got control of the center stage. TH trying to poke out right now.
That map knowledge from before is absolutely insane, Cag. TH adjusted his aim absolutely perfectly on that vertical and hit his first shot, man. These players, something else.
Grassloo doing some weapon switching right now. In control, closing in that angle. TH backing up right now. Goes into a lean battle. Looks like Grassloo does not want to challenge. Like, look, man, I'm not playing a lean game with you. No, sir. Okay, trying to find the angle. He might catch his foot. Be careful. Grassloo pokes in. 9-5. He had him stuck. And again, the door behind him was closed too, so TH could not run out. He was forced to basically either get a lean in or just rush out. And Grassloo knew that. Took advantage of the situation and got the 9th kill. Again, it's a mix of map awareness, position awareness, just so many different factors at play right now.
Yeah, Grasloo's map control here is absolutely crazy. Cutting off half the map in Temple with just his gameplay alone is just insane.
Again, he's 1 point away right now. He might take this game 3. Let's see. Tight angle is TH going to rush out, tries to get a lean in, backing away.
First lean. Oh, but he goes for the lean again, but Grasloo's just ready, Caged. Gets the final kill. That's 10-5. Game 3. We're going to be seeing game 4.
Going to a game 4 right now. Grassloo, he's regaining control. Again, you can see that map control, that map knowledge against TH prevented him from doing pretty much anything. And just that resilience from Graz is just so great. Takes that game 3.
like we were talking about map changes before, you could see, like TH, as we said before, not a fan of Temple. I think he was a little bit flustered there. Grazlu took advantage of that and just said, hey man, half the map's mine with the Magnum. You ain't doing much.
Exactly, exactly. No, like just the awareness of the angles, like it was so good. Because again, Temple is a big map, so it's tough to have full control of that map and just cover everything. But Grasu was so comfortable. He was great awareness overall. Great game 3. But again, going to game 4 right now for complex. Okay, all right.
Complex.
Now we've talked about people's favorite maps, right? We said Grasu. You know, Grasu likes Temple. He loves Stack, but TH on complex. I don't even know how to describe it. Like TH loves complex. He is. Oh, I can't describe it. TH this is his habitat. This is his environment. This is where he was born and raised. Is here on complex. So again, Grasu can take Grasu very solid complex too. But this could TH could close this out right now, or Grasu might have a trick up his sleeve and take this to game 5. Let's see here.
Yeah, TH has told me many times this is where, you know, his childhood is. Him and his older brother would play complex all the time. This is his bread and butter. This is his map, man. If he's going to make something happen, I believe it's here in complex.
I don't know if I've ever seen TH, you know, lose on complex as he grabs the first kill. But I don't know, man. Let's see. You know, don't want to show too much bias here. But again, TH taking that first kill, going up 1-0 in this Game 4 series, Grand Finals of the LTK Cup 6. Let's see how Grasu plays. Grasu going, think about going in that little vent, actually. That's funny.
Exactly, though, Kag. Like, Grazlu has definitely put in the practice, man. He has practiced a lot on complex, and I do believe if there is someone that will match that that energy, it's going to be Graz.
100%. Now TH he's in that the V-shaped hallway right there, closing off Grasu. Grasu could try to run out, but again, is he going to want to take that risk on a game 4 right now? Runs out a little bit, switches angles. Again, can't really lean from that position. TH can lean though. Oh, barely gets through that.
Ooh, wow. Great walkout from Grazlu. Wow, 1-1. Great shot.
Like you saw him just like literally just like around the world, like going all around TH and catching him from behind, giving a lot more space and options. TH, Grasu rushing up there, catches TH's spawn, goes up 2-1. Again, TH opting to stay in that room right now, trying to catch the different openings. Grasu, though, very comfortable. He's also trying to catch him off guard. Grasu runs out 3-1 right now.
Catches him on the weapon switch there. TH, I think, accidentally swapped the slappers, and Grazlu just takes advantage of that immediately. Great kill.
Yep. Yeah, every misinput can cost you a life very easily in this grand finals. TH being very movement heavy right now, very aggressive, going in and out, poking his head. TH trying to maintain control of that door right now. Behind those posts, he has some cover, but just be careful. Nice
Beautiful
shot
catch there.
Right there.
Yeah, catching that push by Graz. Yes, exactly. We got Facility X playing with the Arumov and Trevelyan. Great combo.
I know, amazing combo. The music is just so good. Grasu
Yeah,
tried to
it's
run
like
out with TH. Caught him,
Wow.
3-3.
Beautiful shot there again, Kag. Beautiful catch there. TH is really timing those leans really well.
Absolutely. No, TH he's surgical with those leans. He's so precise.
It's like you said at the beginning of this set though, Kag, like we will see both of these players adapting on the spot. You can see. Wow, another great shot from TH, catching Grazlu on the lean there again. I believe that's 4 for TH.
Yeah, that is 4-3 for TH right now. TH gets flipping it around now. He's thinking, I got the lead now.
I wonder if he's gonna play a bit more defensive here. Like you said, Kag, he's in the blue hallway, but he does push back. I wonder if he's gonna go for a lean battle here.
He's playing that lean battle right now. Looks like TH is gonna follow. get the lean. Gets a couple sprays here. TH up in crouch. And Grasu ties it up 4-4 right now. TH try to pop out real quick, and TH tried to pop out, and Grasu said nah.
Yeah, he did that weapon switch again, but got caught on slappers, and Grasu picks up on that instantly again and gets the kill. 4-4. Great movement from both players here, man. Kag, look at this. Some lean battles again.
Very close lean battle. Grasu takes that 1-5-4. Yeah, they're very, very close. I mean, usually in that position, you would see like one player try to rush the other, but they're up to just like do a very close lean right now. And TH immediately ties it up 5-5. Crouch too, actually.
He held his stance there, Kag. TH did not budge. He held the middle of that hallway there and didn't move a muscle.
He had the read on him. He knew he would try to run out, so he's like, I'm going to just position myself right here and get comfortable. TH trying to play in the vent, funny enough. Pretty risky play to go through. I don't know if you see that very, very often.
Yeah, definitely don't see that much.
Now Grasu grabbing some ammo right now, playing the blue hallway. Grasu in the middle of that hallway right now. TH got the angle, very tight angle. Grasu could try to rush this, but I think TH has the advantage. He has more opportunity to shoot. Oh, look how tight that angle is. Oh my, that is such a tight angle.
Wow. A single shoulder pops out there, Kag. A single shoulder pops out, but Graz is not holding that angle. He's pushing out and getting the kill on TH. That makes it 6-5.
I think what TH was going for, he was trying to catch the Grasu's arm actually, and try to like shoot his weapon and get a kill that way, but Grasu was just slightly out of position, and then he was able to get that kill despite being in such a rough position. And we're 6-5 right now for Grasu in 1-point lead. TH gonna come out. Grasu keeping control right now, using the elevation.
TH is ready.
TH is figuring out what to do, moving around.
Both players strafe out, but both miss.
Shoot out, nothing connects. Getting back to the same position right now. Grasu has an eye on that door. They're trying to figure out what to do. Grasu is not moving. He's like, nah, man, I'm keeping control. Screw this.
Oh, beautiful spray from TH. Wow, catches Graz.
6-6 right now. And now look, it's the opposite. TH catches him running out, goes up 7-6 on complex.
Another one of those crazy weapon switches, Kag. You think there's going to be a break and fire. Your brain tells you, yes, run now, but that weapon switch, man.
Okay, got a lean battle down the blue hallway.
Both players are playing so great, man. This is so close. 6-7. Oh man.
Dude, my heart is beating so fast right now. I can feel the anxiousness. Let's see, Grasu running out into the V hallway. TH cutting him off. What's Grasu gonna do?
Both players blue hallway. We might see another lean battle. Both players lining up. And a beautiful lineup. No adjustment. TH with 8 kills. Takes control of that lean battle.
TH has the lead right now. He's trying to win this, man. 2 more points and we'll see a new LTK Cup champion.
Oh, I bet your heart is racing, Kag, man. It's hard. Imagine these players, man. Imagine the blood pumping. This is going to be really, really intense for these guys, man.
My heart's racing, dude. Like, TH is trying to he's trying to finish the job right now. He's trying to close out. He's trying to win the LTK Cup. It's been since LTK Cup 2, man. It's been years since TH has won this. Always following to Grasslu. Grasslu's been defending this title. We're trying to defend it for the 4th year in a row. TH going up 9-6 right now. Final kill. Is this it?
Honestly,
is this it?
I can't talk, man. This is crazy. Graz, he did spray. I honestly thought Grazlu's spray was going to catch that lean, but it was just slightly off, and TH hits the lean. Absolutely crazy gameplay from both players, man. We are now 9-6. TH is up. If he closes this match, it is it. He's the champion of the LTK 6.
Anything is possible here. Again, Grasslu could close this out. He can also win this and bring it to a game 5. TH might win the cup here. What's going to happen? 9-6 for TH. Grasslu keeping control of that center room, watching both doors.
It's never over for Grasslu. It's never done until it's done.
TH playing around now. He's crouched up. Poking out. Oh, he might get a lean. Be careful. Grasslu playing on that ramp.
Both players finding the perfect angle, perfect timing to run out. Very tight, man. Very, very tight.
Every single bullet matters. Every shot matters. If you shoot too much, if you trigger a reload at the wrong time, the other player will catch you. They have to be really, really smart with their gunplay here. Grasslu trying to close out.
You see Graz was trying to punish that lean. Both players walk back.
TH was trying to set that up. Lots of micro adjustments. Grasslu not taking any risks right now. Staying right outside that door.
Right, just here.
Grasslu again, keeping control of that room right, that center room, watching both doors. TH up and go back. Oh, come on, that's someone right there. Be careful. Be careful, Grass. Grass positions. Taking the elevation. Get the lean though. Very, very, very good with those leans. Okay, alright. Positions. High angle. Alright, going down.
Face to face. Really close here now.
Watch the hallway. Is TH gonna rush this? Gonna run in? Be careful.
Back.
Be careful. Weapon switching. Cannot reload here. If you reload, TH is going to run on and get the kill.
Graz pushing, but misses spray again. TH misses his shot. This is so close. Face to face here in this little room. Both tight angles, but
TH wins it! TH takes it!
Oh my god!
TH is your LTK Cup 6 champion. He wins it, finally. After years and years of losing the cup, TH takes this 3-1 over Grasslu. Double, the defending champion, has been taken down. The king is down. We have a new god, and that god is TH126. Amazing, amazing performance from TH right here, winning it on his favorite hometown map of Complex. Great, great job to TH126.
What a set, Cag. What a set. You know what, guys? We may not have got those 5 games like we did last year, but wow. Some of the shots, some of the angles, some of the movement, that's the best we've seen. Easily. What a set between TH and Grasslu. They never disappoint, man. Never disappoint, Cag. Both these guys in here, man. We got to hear. We got to hear from the players.
Oh, absolutely.
We have TH here with us now.
Let me get my mic up. Oh my god, I did it. I did it.
You did it, man. Congratulations, TH. How are you feeling right now? Please tell us everything.
Oh man, after I got that last kill, I screamed at the top of my lungs. I'm just shaking right now. It's kind of speechless, honestly, but...
It's full circle, TH. Complex, man.
Yeah,
you did it.
You know, when Temple came up, I was like, I just hate Temple so much. I know I'm not going to be able to get Grasslu, and he's a great map controller. So, But those first two games, like I last year, I didn't want to be down 0-2 again. So I was like, I really have to lock in from the start. And you know how good Grassloo is at getting leads early.
Exactly.
So,
yep.
But that stack
No,
game,
absolutely.
what happened in that stack game? I can't remember. I was down, was it 5-0, was it?
5-0.
The
Yep.
library match, yeah, you were down 5-0, brought it all the way back. I mean, again, you know, I was telling Adzi, when you got complex on that game 4, I was just like, the stars were lined up. I was like, oh, this might be it. Like,
Yeah.
he can close out right now.
Yeah, something was going on there. Honestly,
That's the bread and
Grassloo, crazy player. 3 straight LTK Cup titles. He has never lost a 1v1 series in this entire thing until now. So well played to Grassloo. Definitely one of the best to ever do it, obviously. I'm so happy to be back on top again. I haven't won an LTK Cup tournament since 2011.
There he is. I think we got Grassloo here with us now, man. Graz, what? Such great plays from the both of you guys, man. I was at the edge of my seat. Honestly,
Yeah.
when you guys would get into a gunfight, you just never knew what was going to happen, you know? Just great play from both of you guys, man. Graz, how you feeling, man?
That you could not say, you could not put that any better. But yeah, Grass look amazing showing. You know, especially that temple play was really solid. Your aggression, your movement was on point. You know, what was your mindset kind of going into this, trying to keep this cup for the 4th year in a row?
Right. Okay. Hold on. He really got like when he got that lead on bunker. I don't know what happened. Like you know, I've been practicing these games these days with you and TH and all that. On bunker, I don't know why I was really nervous. Like my aim was shaking. I couldn't hit anything, and he got me. And then I saw library, and I was like, man. On every single set, library is probably my most hated map because I don't like how huge it is. I love stack, I like basement, but I don't like both together. And when I saw it happen, and I got it with Mark, I think. No, I got it with Scott, I got it with Atsi, and now I got it with TH.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, that
Library
completely killed me.
Library came up a lot. And I think last year in the finals in the 3rd place series, we removed Library, but I guess this year we kept it. And you know what? I wanted to play in basement the whole time. I love basement. I don't like stack that much, and I know you're amazing at stack. So I was like, I was like, Grassloo's not coming down to the basement. I have to get all my kills up in the stack level.
I thought about it, but I got a lead on you, and then we got to 6-7 twice.
That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
You got me to say that, man. You got me to say that mid-match.
That's funny.
We got the 6-7s. Yeah, I lost it on library. Then temple, I knew I was gonna get temple because you, it's one of your most disliked maps.
Yeah, I hate it.
I have really good control there. I got a few nice leans and magnum shots there. And then complex, I was like 50-50, you know, because I think I've won every time against you in complex.
Yeah,
despite being like your best map.
Right.
I remember on LTK Cup 4, sorry.
No, yeah, go ahead.
I think it was LTK Cup 4 that I got you in quarterfinals. Quarterfinals.
Yeah.
And we got complex first map. And I had to lock in, and I won, I think, 10-7 or 10-6, something like that.
Yep. And then last year you got me in complex 10-4 in the finals. And for those that are unaware, like, we practiced the entire week leading up to this. It's not like we're just going blind into it.
No.
And we've been practicing the entire time, and Grassloo did beat me in complex, I think, almost every time in practice this week. So
yeah, but tournament play is way different to practice.
Once you get rid of the nerves in game 1, like by the time game 2 came around, I was less nervous. I was just you know, playing. But once you have to get those first couple kills first in game 1 just to be like, okay, here we go, we're starting it up, it's just GoldenEye, let's just play it. So
yeah, I don't know what happened this time. I couldn't make that shift, you know.
Yeah,
like I did it with Atsi and others. I played way differently as I did against you on practice.
Yeah,
because during practice I pretty much got you like counters for everything, but I couldn't pull anything off this time.
Hey guys, if I can, I just would love to talk about the way you guys played there. Like, man, I was saying mid-match, like, Graslu with that Magnum in maps that, I mean, who thinks of Temple and Stack as a Magnum map? He was closing off half of the map there for TH with with just that one weapon, man. That I've never seen a player hold half a map like that with the Magnum. Never.
Yeah. The thing in library is the Magnum actually spawns in the center of Stack in library, so you can kind of pick one up and try to counter it. But if somebody's there, there's no Magnum in the basement in library, right? I don't think there is.
No, I think there is. That one
there
room,
is
right?
one. I think.
No,
yeah.
I don't think
in library.
I don't think there is.
I'm not
Not
sure.
in basement. I know there is, but I
Basement,
thought
yes.
it's on in library.
For sure, basement.
No, it's not the same. They shift them.
Yeah, the weapon sets
Because-
are different.
In library, there's one in the middle and one in the normal one on Stack. In that
Yeah.
round.
Wow.
There might be one
Gotcha,
upstairs
So I
okay.
think both are
too,
there.
like on the upper floor, possibly.
But yeah, TH, man, again, like I said, brought that up for Grazu. TH, those tight angles, man, with those leans in the hallways.
Yeah.
Bro, like that was I couldn't even comprehend what you would go. Like you would go for a tight angle, and you guys would be evenly matched, and then TH would throw that random lean in a hallway.
Lean battles are usually 50-50 with a high skilled player. Like sometimes if you're both lined up, it just went my way there. Like Grassley was lined up too. And also like
Great shot, man.
crouching. I was doing a lot more crouch shooting from farther away just to
I am proud of that lean on Temple though.
yeah.
That was a really hot lean.
Wait,
That
That
was
was that kind of stunned me. I
Out
was like,
there.
fuck.
Yeah. You
was
thought
telling
you
Adzi-
thought I wasn't gonna fight that, right?
No, probably not.
Oh, there's no way he's gonna fight this.
Yeah.
I was telling Adzi just the way that you guys were have those really tight angles. You were cutting off so much movement, and there were times where you were trying to like poke out a little bit, move up forward like one tap more than back, but you kept cutting off constantly. You caught each other off guard off of like a pixel sometimes. Like it's not even just about the angle or the map control. It's the awareness of like exactly where your opponent is placed in relation to your spot. You just could tell the awareness and the constant adaptation around each other was pristine.
Yeah, you have to be totally on your toes when you're playing Grassloo. Like it's insane, man.
I thought, dude, when as we were saying earlier, like TH got the first two maps that really puts a toll on your mental.
Yeah,
game, right?
dude, it's so discouraging being down 0-2.
Yeah, like I don't know what happened to me in Bunker. I was really off. Bunker is a really good map for me.
Yeah, you've
but
been
I couldn't
destroying
do
me in
anything.
Bunker in practice
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
so,
like 10-3, 10-4.
Yeah,
Then you got a lead and I couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
On library, I just hate library, but yeah,
And
I
think
lost the lead.
yeah, that last kill in Bunker was like we were so close together, and you were just
I
staying at the
spawned
corner,
right on the Magnum. Yeah,
staying at the corner.
I
And I was
spawned
like,
right on the Magnum.
I just got to do a fast lean and just get out of there.
Oh
Like,
no, you mean? Oh yeah, the
that
last
last
kill was in
kill.
the corridor. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got really unlucky with those spawns. I think I spawned twice in front of you.
Oh yeah,
Like in the
yeah, there
in
were
the-
some weird
in
ones.
the Magnum room.
Yeah,
Yeah. And then we got complex, and yeah, I was 50-50 with me thinking that I won every time against you in complex, and I also got Facility X, which is like one of my favorite tracks.
yeah, it was pumping us up.
And yeah, I don't think we got a lead. I think it was like 3-3, 4-4,
It was back and forth.
5-5, and then I
Yeah,
fell behind. Yeah.
yeah, the entire time.
Yeah, you guys were really, really close on Complex. When I saw that Complex popped up, I thought that, like, I was like, with the way TH was playing, I was like, oh, TH might just close it out now. But, like, you had a strong start on Complex. And, like, okay, Grass was keeping this really close.
I got 2-0, I think. No, 2-1. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I forget.
I thought it might have went to a game 5. It could have went to a game 5. I just like
Yeah, I was hoping for a game 5.
but
I couldn't do it though.
yeah, honestly, great play, Grassloo. You're something else, man. I swear.
Thank you.
It's just
You
it's
also
crazy.
played amazingly well. Well, you said, I don't know if you said this publicly, but should we say it?
Yeah, I think I was chatting with Grassloo. Are you talking about next year?
Yes.
Yeah. So we're probably not gonna play next year in the LTK Cup 7. So we're
You
gonna.
are not playing. I lost, so now I have to play. You gave me an extra year now.
Yeah, there you go. Well, if that's the case,
I am back. I am back from retirement.
Yeah,
I am not gonna let this happen again.
I think I'm gonna take the next year off. Just maybe I'll come back to these comps, but I really wanted to win one more LTK Cup tournament, just like the old days. Get my revenge on both Grim and Grassloo, and it was amazing.
I was talking with the boys the other night. I forget who, and we were saying that it will be great for you to, because you told us that you will retire no matter if you won or lost.
Yeah,
this time.
I was at least going to take next year off.
Yeah, and I was saying that it will be cool if you won this one.
Yeah.
Before retirement.
But I really...
It's almost poetic. I remember like this entire tournament has been kind of like a revenge arc for you, TH, right? Like beating Grim after so long, and you're trying to take one on Grassloo, trying to win the cup again. This is like, you know, you're not only your comebackster, but just kind of want to prove to the world, like, look, I may be the organizer and maybe a commentator, and you guys know me as a great player, but I can also be the champion. And you just proved everyone that like you have what it takes to take the cup and take the gold, and just absolutely masterful play. I mean, even all the way back from our quarters match all the way to finals, you were playing so hot the entire event. I was telling Adzi, I think it was before your semis match, I was telling him, like, I think TH is playing the best out of anyone in this event right now. And if he keeps this up match after match, like, you could take the cup. Like, I think you were the favorite this year.
Yeah, honestly, I did have something to prove, you know. Since I came back to do these tournaments, I just wanted to go all the way again. But this year, especially because last year with the grand finals, like we were so close then. I think I was up 7-9 in Egyptian that one, and I was like, okay, I just need 3 more, and then you come back, or I just needed 1 more. So that was super heartbreaking, but you know,
last year, yeah.
Back up on top, feels good. And yeah, well played, Grassloo.
But again, like Grassloo, like we were saying before, like, huge congratulations for keeping that throne for 3 years, just dominating the multiply GoldenEye meta. And even this year, like, you had an amazing performance against Scott, against you and Adzi had a fantastic set too. And even just now, like, this was a great final set. Like, dude, thank you for like the absolute sheer dominance. You've helped so many players get so much better at this game. And like, obviously, you know, a lot of players want to beat you, but like a lot of players also look up to you and like, no, like, we want to be at your level one day. And like, just through TH's gameplay in the finals, this whole tournament, and just a bunch of other players have stepped up so much because of both of you, how much you guys have really innovated and defined the meta. So really just thank you to both of you for being just great role models and just fantastic players, and just defining GoldenEye for years to come.
Yeah.
Thank you for your kind words, but I must say that I don't agree with having an amazing performance against Scott and Adzi. I think it was very noticeable that I didn't play as much. I have no excuse for TH though. We played a lot this week. I think I got back in shape, and he still got me. That was very well played by TH.
Yeah, really had to lock in.
Yeah, this tournament, it's definitely my worst performance.
Yeah, objectively speaking, yeah, I guess you underperformed a bit for sure. But then again, you played Scott
literally got my first
and Adzi. Yeah, this is the first time you ever been eliminated in a tournament. Like this whole era, like 3, 4, 5, and then this is like the Grassloo era. You know what I mean? Like when you came onto the scene, just dominating. Yeah. Like LTK Cup 4, you did not lose a single match.
It wasn't up to until I met Grim on LTK Cup 5 that I lost.
Yeah,
I think that I was a 16-game
win streak.
record.
Yeah.
But
it was a lot of fun, man. It always is fun playing with you, and it was an honor, of course. And thank you for joining GoldenEye Netplay back in 2023, bringing in new people, of course, too.
Yeah, it's been an honor to play you. I don't think I could have anyone better to play against on the finals, especially after last year.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we all should thank you for having this community. I mean, you guys been here for almost 2 decades now.
Yeah, seriously.
Playing online.
Yeah.
You basically created GoldenEye Online, and I don't think we will be here playing like this if it wasn't because, you did that back then, you brought it back then in 2023 and all that.
Yeah, it all started with
Thank you.
Yeah, GE Master was the first one to kind of
Yes.
have GoldenEyeOnline.com. A dude named Graham from Vancouver, Canada, kind of started this whole thing up back in Calera. And special shout outs to two players that really shaped who I am. It's Grim and Robbie. Like, those guys put in the work, and this is almost like a revenge game for them too. Like, as me playing, like I was thinking of who'd you face in the finals? It was Grim, Robbie, and me. So I was like, kind of had to do it for the Calera, like those guys too.
Oh yeah,
So
for the OGs.
so yeah. So game 1, that was for Robbie. Game 2, that was for Grim, and game 4 for me.
For England,
Yeah.
James? No. For me.
Yeah, on the LTK 3, I got Graham. 4, I got Robbie, and 5, I got you.
Yeah,
It's always been the OGs back then
right. Well,
at the finals.
next year we might have a new crop of talent taking the title.
Maybe.
I'm looking forward to doing this again, guys. I really enjoy doing these tournaments. It's like just like a niche hobby of mine, but I love broadcasting. I like commentating. I love tournaments. I love brackets. I always love sports. So like, just putting my favorite game into that realm is some of my favorite stuff. So thank you guys for all the memories and the congratulations, of course.
Yeah, no, thank you, TH, man. I had a really great time commentating with Cagged, man. Like, such a good guy. Cagged was actually my pretty much like my practice teammate. We really labbed out a lot, so it was good having him here with me commentating the finals again. So yeah, thank you for hosting, TH. Thank you for both amazing players, man, and thank you, Cagged, for joining me in this.
Dude, no, thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, again, dude, like, seeing you guys like practice and like helping you, Adzi, like, we've blabbed out so much of this game, like leading up to your semis match and whatnot. Like, even for your 3rd place match, like, we lapped up so much, and like, obviously, like, Grassloo, like, helping you practice an entire week, like, keeping you warmed up and whatnot was like really fun. And like, again, TH, like, thank you for hosting this. Thank you for like a great setting quarters. Like, this has been such a good tournament. Like, I don't have enough like words to describe like how great these past like 2 months have been. So really, thank you to both of you. I had a fantastic time. I will be back every single year playing, commentating, analyzing, coaching people. Like, I will do whatever it takes.
Yeah, thank you, Cagged and Adzi. I'm looking forward to the commentary. Adzi's kind of like the hype man. Cagg's like he always provides great insight into the technicals of the game. So I'm really looking forward to that. But if you guys are down, we can get started with some fun matches. No more stress.
Party time.
Party time, baby.